In the realm of Chinese entertainment, 2025 has already carved its name into history, and we're only getting started. A staggering lineup of high-budget costume dramas is poised to storm the small screen, each vying for audience attention and critical acclaim. With viewers hungrier than ever for immersive storytelling and spellbinding performances, the drama race is heating up fast. At the heart of this cinematic tidal wave lies an electrifying showdown between two of the industry's most beloved male leads, Xiao Zhan and Cheng Yi. Their respective dramas, The Legend of Zonghai and Mount Po Tales, are not just releases, they're cultural events. Imagine two dynasties clashing on the battlefield, with their legacies at stake. That's exactly what May 2025 promises as Xiao Zhan and Cheng Yi lead their armies of fans into the fiercest drama duel of the decade. The timing is uncanny. Both shows are expected to premiere around the same period, setting the stage for a direct confrontation not just in ratings, but in cultural impact. What intensifies this duel is the stark contrast in the public personas and acting philosophies of these two stars. Xiao Zhan, known for his emotive delivery and subtle introspection, often plays characters with internal conflict and emotional growth. Cheng Yi, on the other hand, thrives in complex storylines that test the boundaries of resilience and honor. This creates not only a genre face-off but a deep narrative clash, a duel between emotion and principle, subtlety and spectacle. Fan wars are already erupting on forums, with theories dissecting every trailer frame, costume choice, and dialogue snippet. International media has picked up on the phenomenon, calling it the drama war of 2025. Beyond the scripts, the rivalry taps into broader conversations about stardom, representation, and the evolving standards of acting in Chinese television. The result? A drama duel that could redefine fan culture itself. For Cheng Yi, Mount Po Tales is more than another wuxia endeavor. It's a carefully calculated return to his roots, this time with an added layer of grandeur. Teaming up with the radiant Gulneser, the series is bursting with high-octane fight scenes, palace intrigues, and a sweeping narrative set against a mystical mountainous backdrop. Audiences can expect a roller coaster of emotions, legendary sword fights, and a visual feast that promises to enchant even the most discerning drama fans. What sets Mount Po Tales apart is its intricate political world-building. Cheng Yi portrays a warrior scholar navigating treacherous alliances, dynastic betrayals, and personal vendettas. This isn't merely a visual spectacle, it's a masterclass in narrative depth, where each episode peels back layers of power dynamics and personal transformation. Gulneser's character adds a modern complexity. She's not just a love interest but a power broker in her own right, challenging traditional tropes and offering a fresh feminist lens. Moreover, Cheng Yi's decision to anchor this series speaks volumes. It marks his evolution from a rising star to a seasoned actor willing to take narrative risks. His commitment to authenticity, learning ancient sword styles, practicing calligraphy, and immersing himself in period history, adds a dimension of realism that viewers are increasingly demanding. With production values through the roof and an ambitious script that blends mysticism with human psychology, Mount Po Tales is shaping up to be more than a ratings success. It might become the new benchmark for Chinese fantasy epics. Fresh off a wave of criticism from his Lunar New Year film role in The Eagle Shooting Heroes, Xiao Zhan steps into The Legend of Zonghai, not just as an actor, but as a man on a mission. His pairing with the talented Zhang Jingyi has already sparked buzz, but it's the show's rich mythology, spellbinding aesthetics, and intense character arcs that are making waves. The production reportedly spares no expense, boasting lavish sets, elaborate costumes, and a script layered with philosophical undertones and mystical lore. For Xiao Zhan, this could be the project that redefines his legacy. But what truly elevates The Legend of Zonghai is its thematic ambition. The show explores the eternal tension between man and nature, life and death, knowledge and ignorance. Xiao Zhan plays a reclusive ocean scholar who uncovers ancient secrets buried in the seabed, triggering a chain of events that threatens not only his life but the fate of an empire. His performance has been described as transformative, with early reviews praising his quiet intensity and layered emotional portrayal. This role marks a departure from his previous heroic archetypes. Here, Xiao Zhan leans into vulnerability, portraying a flawed protagonist haunted by grief, destiny, and betrayal. He reportedly took intensive dialect coaching and spent weeks filming in remote coastal areas to capture the essence of isolation and marine mysticism. If successful, this drama could position him not just as a heartthrob, but as one of the most versatile actors of his generation. What happens when two titans release their masterpieces at the same time? You get a nationwide phenomenon. With both dramas launching in May, fans are gearing up for what may become the most passionate battle for viewership in recent memory. Social media trends are already starting to brew, hashtags are forming, and fan bases are arming themselves with memes, theories, and fan art. What makes this collision more compelling is the broader media ecosystem feeding it. Major streaming platforms are racing to secure exclusive broadcasting rights, advertisers are lining up product placements, and fashion brands are readying themed collections inspired by each series. The entertainment economy surrounding this face-off is booming, with experts predicting record-breaking ad revenue and merchandise sales. Offline, viewing events, drama expos, and fan meetups are being planned to celebrate the premieres. Critics anticipate that this clash may finally push Chinese historical dramas into global mainstream recognition, not as niche content, but as world-class television. This isn't just a moment for fans, it's a seismic shift in the entertainment industry's global positioning. This isn't just about acting accolades. Behind the screen, studio executives, advertisers, and streaming giants are closely watching the performance metrics of both dramas. Whoever comes out on top may very well dictate the direction of casting trends, production investments, and international licensing deals for years to come. It's a domino effect that could influence not only careers but the future landscape of the genre itself. On a deeper level, these dramas reflect a pivot in audience expectations.
Gone are des wen star power alone gwaranteed success.
Now, it's about cohesive storytelling, cultural resonance, and global appeal. Both projects have hired script consultants, historical advisors, and international post-production teams to ensure top-tier quality. The stakes aren't confined to China. Netflix, Viki, and iQIYI are reportedly in talks for global rights. Beyond viewership, awards season is also a looming battlefield. The China TV Golden Eagle Awards and Magnolia Awards will surely take notice of this year's Showdown, possibly rewriting the nomination landscape. Industry insiders hint that whichever series scores higher in critical and commercial success may serve as a launchpad for more high-concept historical epics. In essence, May 2025 is not just about ratings, it's about legacy building on a continental scale. Mount Per Tales thrusts viewers into a richly textured fantasy realm of sacred clans, ancient scrolls, and forbidden martial techniques. Meanwhile, the legend of Zonghai delves into the mystical and spiritual, exploring humanity's struggle with nature, destiny, and inner demons beneath the surface of a forgotten sea. Each world is meticulously crafted, each theme resonates with deep cultural subtext, and each character is destined to leave a lasting impression. If drama fans are known for their loyalty, then May will be a proving ground of devotion. Viewing parties, real-time live tweeting, cross-platform watch threads, and fan translations are expected to surge. International audiences are also on high alert, with subtitles being prepared across multiple languages to meet growing global demand. This is not merely entertainment, it's an international movement. Xiao Zhan has the weight of public expectation on his shoulders, and this role is his chance to rise from the ashes of past criticism. For Cheng Yi, this project is a declaration that he's here to reign supreme in the historical drama space. Their performances won't just define their year, they might define their careers. Will Xiao Zhan silence his critics? Will Cheng Yi prove he still commands the genre?
The tension is as thick as folk on a battlefield.
The fierce competition between these two series is a testament to the genre's evolution. No longer just lavish costume parades, Chinese historical dramas are now vehicles of artistic ambition, national pride, and storytelling excellence. They are pushing the boundaries of what serialized television can achieve, both narratively and visually. As the calendar ticks closer to May, the anticipation is nearly unbearable. Teasers drop like thunderclaps, fan edits flood social platforms, and every leaked behind-the-scenes photo becomes headline news. Whether you're a loyal fan or a curious newcomer, missing out on these dramas might mean missing out on history in the making. One thing is certain, audiences are the real winners. With storytelling this rich, visuals this stunning, and performances this passionate, the upcoming clash of the legend of Zonghai and Mount Per tales will be remembered for years.
Prepare yourself. The saga begins soon.
This video is intended for commentary and entertainment purposes only. All statements are based on publicly available information and fan discussions. No harm or defamation is intended. Thank you for tuning in. If you're as excited as we are for this historic face-off in the world of Chinese historical dramas, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future updates. Leave a comment below. Are you Team Xiao Zhan or Team Cheng Yi? Which storyline are you most excited to dive into?
Let's hear your two cooks.